The Charm Illusion: How Charisma Covers Cruelty. A Pizzaverse psychological documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. A Pizzaverse Studios production. We don't worship clowns, we expose them. The devil we buy drinks for. You ever meet someone so damn magnetic, you forget to ask yourself why you're drawn to him? That's charm, kid. The sweet poison that makes you feel safe, while it's slipping the knife between your ribs. See, the devil don't show up with horns and sulfur. He walks in with charisma, good cologne, and perfect eye contact. He don't steal your soul, you hand it over and thank him for talking it. That's the charm illusion where cruelty hides behind charisma and manipulation gets mistaken for magnetism. The science of seduction. Charm ain't just personality, it's psychology. It's the art of making people feel seen while keeping your own cards hidden. A charming person mirrors you, your tone, your slang, your rhythm. They build a reflection that flatters you. Psychologists call it strategic empathy, fake intimacy dressed up as connection. They ain't feeling with you, sweetheart, they're studying you. And once they got your pattern, they own the room. The mask of magnetism. Charm's a costume. It's confidence without conscience. And it's irresistible, 'cause we crave approval. When someone makes us feel special, we drop our guard. That's when the real work begins. A master manipulator don't force control, they earn it. They smile, flatter, perform, and before you know it, you're protecting the person who's poisoning you. They don't dominate with fear. They dominate with fascination. The dangerous types. Let's break it down, shall we? There's 3 main breeds of charmers in the wild. The narcissist needs attention like oxygen. Charms their bait, validations their prey. The Machiavellian plays chess with people's emotions. They'll make you trust, and just to watch you crumble. The sociopath, no conscience, no remorse, just performance art. They don't feel your pain, they measure it. They'll make you laugh, make you blush, and when they're done, you won't even know where the wound came from. The victim's spell. Here's the crazy part, most victims of charm don't get fooled 'cause they're dumb. They get fooled 'cause they're good. Good-hearted people want to believe in good intentions. That's what the charmer exploits, your empathy. They study what you crave: love, approval, safety, and they become it. But it's a mask, sweetheart. And when it slips, you realize you ain't in love, you're in capture. When charm turns cruel, the switch always comes sudden. That sweet talk turns sour, that warmth turns to ice. You try to figure out what you did wrong, but you didn't. They just got bored. Charmers don't connect, they consume. They don't love your soul, they love your reaction. When they stop getting a high from your admiration, they move on to a fresh fix. That's how emotional predators feed. Why we fall for them, anyway? 'Cause charm makes you feel chosen. And deep down, most people don't want to be loved, they want to be selected. That's the ego's weak spot. The charmer don't seduce your body, they seduce your insecurity. They say, "You're not like the others." And that line alone can hypnotize a lonely soul for years. That's why charm's more dangerous than hate, 'cause you never see it coming. Break in the spell. Once you see the act, you can't unsee it. The trick ain't avoiding charm, it's seeing through it. You gotta ask yourself, do they make me feel empowered or dependent? Do they listen or do they perform? If their love feels like a spotlight, step out of it. You'll see the truth real quick. Bambi's word to the wise. Here's the thing, kids. Charm ain't evil. But when it's used for control, it becomes a weapon. Real power don't need performance. It don't need to convince. It just is. You want to protect yourself? Stop falling for how people make you feel and start watching what they make you do. Don't get hypnotized by warmth that disappears when you stop clapping. The devil don't steal your soul, he flatters you into handing it over. This was The Charm Illusion, How Charisma Covers Cruelty, a Pizzaverse psychological documentary written by Bambi Palermo. If this one hit too close to home, remember you ain't crazy for falling for charm. You are just human and hopeful. Hit that subscribe, smash that like, and share this with someone who keeps mysticking charm for character. This is Pizzaverse Studios, where smiles get analyzed, truth gets televised, and like always, we don't worship clowns. We expose